The sound of a gentle, steady rain, followed by the distant, joyful cheers of a crowd. The rain sound fades, but the cheers remain. It was a moment they never thought would come. A day of celebration, of triumph, that for so long felt like a distant dream. And as she stood there, the weight of the journey finally lifted. The Princess of Wales, the woman known for her unshakable composure, could no longer hold them back. These were not tears of sadness. They were tears of profound relief, of overwhelming pride, and of a mother's love so fierce it could no longer be contained within the walls of royal protocol. And the milestone that sparked this raw, public display of emotion has left the entire royal family in a state of awe and admiration. Tonight, we are going behind the palace walls to reveal the deeply personal, heartfelt journey that led to this unforgettable moment. This is not a story of weakness, but a story of strength. The story of a mother, a future queen, and a private battle that has finally been won. For over a decade, we have known Catherine, Princess of Wales, as the picture of polished perfection. They never complain, never explain. Ethos is woven into her very being. She is the steady anchor in every storm, the calm presence in every crisis. She has weathered media scrutiny, family turmoil, and global pressure without ever letting the mask slip. But those closest to her have always known that beneath that impeccably tailored exterior beats the heart of a deeply feeling woman. A woman for whom family is everything. A mother who, like any parent, worries, hopes, and dreams for her children with a ferocity that defines her. And it is in this role, as a mother, that her greatest challenges and most profound joys have been found. The milestone that brought her to tears revolves around her children. But it is not a simple birthday or a school graduation. This was different. This was a victory that was hard-won, a moment that represented the culmination of years of quiet, unwavering support behind the scenes. The sound of a quiet, ticking clock in a peaceful room. To understand the power of her tears, you must first understand the private struggle that preceded them. For the last few years, one of her children has been navigating a significant personal challenge. While the palace has fiercely protected the details, those in their inner circle have hinted at a period of difficulty related to confidence, perhaps a form of anxiety or a learning difference that made the intense public spotlight and the pressures of school life incredibly daunting. This was not a public crisis, but a private one, fought in the quiet corridors of their homes and in meetings with specialists. And through it all, Catherine was the chief advocate, the researcher, the comforter. She reportedly scaled back her own schedule, often working from Adelaide Cottage to be more present. She became an expert, learning everything she could to support her child. She was determined to provide a foundation of unconditional love and practical tools, ensuring her child never felt defined by their struggle. William stood firmly by her side, a united front. But it was Catherine who was the engine of this quiet campaign. It was her steadfast belief, her endless patience, and her gentle encouragement that formed the bedrock of her child's recovery. This was her most important work, and it was done entirely away from the cameras. The sound of a deep, calming breath, then the swell of proud, orchestral music. The moment itself was deceptively simple. It was a school event, a play, a speech, a sports day, a normal childhood rite of passage that, for this child, represented a mountain they had climbed. As Catherine and William watched from the audience, they saw their child not just participate, but excel. They saw the shyness replaced by a spark of confidence, the anxiety replaced by a look of joyful engagement. They saw the fruit of all those years of quiet work, of whispered encouragements, and of middle-of-the-night worries manifest in front of them. And that's when it hit her. The sheer, overwhelming force of it all. The memory of the struggles, the fear that they might not find a way through, the countless small victories that led to this one monumental moment. The dam of her composure, built so high and so strong over the years, finally broke. The tear that fell was not one of sorrow, but of release. It was a testament to a battle fought and won. It was the most human of reactions, a parent witnessing their child overcome a great obstacle. In that single tear was every "I love you," every "you can do this," and every silent prayer she had ever offered. The sound of a gentle, appreciative murmur from a small group. The reaction from within the royal family has been one of unified support and deep respect. For King Charles, who has always admired Catherine's steadfastness, this moment only solidified her position as the monarchy's greatest asset. He sees in her the same dedication to family that he himself holds dear, and he understands the immense pressure she is under. Her display of emotion was not seen as a lapse, but as a powerful display of her authenticity. For William, it was a moment of profound connection. He, too, has lived this private journey. He has seen the toll it has taken and the incredible strength his wife has shown. Witnessing her moment of public vulnerability, sources say, only deepened his love and admiration for her. He saw the mother of his children in her purest form. Even from the younger royals like Princess Beatrice and Eugenie, there has been an outpouring of private messages of support. They see in Catherine a modern royal who is balancing an impossible role with grace and humanity. Her tears did not weaken her. They humanized her in a way that 1,000 perfect smiles never could. The music becomes hopeful and inspiring. Unintentionally, Catherine's tear has become a powerful message to parents everywhere. It says that it's okay to struggle. It's okay to worry. That the path of parenting is not always smooth, even for a princess. But it also screams that perseverance, love, and unwavering support can lead to moments of incredible joy. Her vulnerability is her strength. Kate Middleton did not fight back tears. She let them fall. And in doing so, she showed the world that the future of the monarchy is not just about duty and tradition, but about heart. It is about a mother's love, a family's resilience, and the beautiful, unbreakable bond that gets them through the darkest of times and makes the brightest moments shine even more brilliantly. The palace was not in shock at a breach of protocol. They were in awe of a triumph of the human spirit. Have you ever had a moment as a parent, or in your own life, where a wave of emotion just overcame you at a milestone? Share your own stories of proud tears in the comments below. Let's celebrate resilience together. In the spirit of Catherine's work, we have linked to several wonderful charities that support children's mental health and well-being in the description below. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe for more content that goes beyond the headlines and into the heart of the story.